This week we have gotten a lot of information for the AEW Fight Forever video game, a lot of leaks and brand new details. So on this video we're going to be discussing and rounding up 10 brand new things you might not know and everything you need to know for AEW Fight Forever. Will drop a like on this video and let's jump into it. And let's kick this off with some of the basic things. So for the roster, these are the wrestlers that have been confirmed so far: Abaddon, Adam Cole, Adam Page, Britt Baker, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, Jon Moxley, Jungle Boy, Kenny Omega, Chris Statlander, Nyla Rose, Owen Hart, Pentagon, Thunder Rosa, and Yuka Sakazaki. But there are more names that are yet to be officially announced, such as Bryan Danielson, Sting, Adam Cole, the Hardys, Ruby Soho, and the Young Bucks. Last that we heard, the roster is set to consist of about 50 wrestlers on launch day, with a lot more wrestlers being added into the game post-launch. There will likely be multiple referees, but so far we have only seen Avery Edwards confirmed through a couple of the clips that we have seen so far. Shout out to the SmackDown Hotel, as they're always updating the roster confirmed so far and stay up to date with so many of the information. Up next, we're talking about the release, what we know and the rumors of it. AEW Fight Forever is going to be releasing on PC, Windows, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and even Nintendo Switch. As we already know, it's going to be published by THQ Nordic, developed by Yuke's, and in regards to the release date, as of right now, a specific date hasn't been given. There's only a placeholder, which is December 31st, 2022, but that simply means that they want to bring out the game before the end of the year. Last that we heard was a report from Fightful indicating that they wanted the game to come out in the month of September. As of me recording, that is less than a month from now, but I do expect that release date to be revealed on August 12th, which is when THQ Nordic is going to be doing their big presentation showcasing many of the games that they're going to be publishing. AEW Fight Forever is obviously one of them, and considering that the game is already available for pre-orders, we should know that release date soon enough. In regards to the gameplay, and I think this one has become extremely obvious based on the glimpses that we have seen of the game so far, it is definitely inspired by WWF No Mercy and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. They've been building it up as a modern day version of those classic games, meaning that it's fast, it's arcadey, with a lot of different moves, brand new gameplay mechanics that still makes the game feel realistic, but just more fast paced than of course what we've been used to, like WWE 2K22, which is more full-on simulation. But of course, to make that gameplay fun, you need matches to play in, and they have revealed multiple match types that we will be getting: singles, tag team, three-way, four-way, ladder match, casino battle royal, falls count anywhere, unsanctioned lights out, and exploding barbed wire deathmatch. It's not known yet if we will be getting more match types than this, but I can see them adding some extra one even post-launch, because adding extra content post-launch is something that Kenny Omega has talked about a lot. They want to support this game as much as possible. They don't want to make it a yearly release thing. They instead want to keep building on it, updating the game, and giving us new content. Sticking with match types, there is intergender matches, but basically any match that we just discussed, you could make it an intergender match. Some very interesting information in regards to online. First off, there will be online cooperative multiplayer, and it will have tag team matches featuring a sequence of team maneuvers performed with a single command. There seems to be putting a heavy focus on online, which is really good. I'm just hoping that the servers play well, because wrestling games are usually the worst when it comes to online, just because of how horrible the servers are. Regarding online, the Xbox and PlayStation Store also is listing that AEW Fight Forever will support up to 30 players in online multiplayer. Now this is kind of crazy. We're gonna be getting a casino battle royal online, and we can play against 29 other players. If it does happen, it's likely to have a limit of how many superstars could be in the ring at the same time, similar to how the Royal Rumble online used to work back in the day, which I really wish that they bring back. The store also adds that local multiplayer is up to 4 players, and that there will be online leaderboards. Other modes confirmed to be in the game, but that we still need more in-depth information on. There will be creator wrestlers, in which attire and appearances could be customized, create a moveset, create an entrance, create a team, and create an arena. According to previous rumors that we discussed before, don't expect the creation suite to be that in-depth, so don't expect it to be as intense as WWE 2K22. I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn out to be as bare bones as something like WWE 2K Battlegrounds, because I feel like that game with an actual community creation and a better creator wrestler mode would have made me continue to play the game. A couple of extra unexpected things that were recently revealed: there will be more than 40 weapons in the game. We've seen a few from it already in different screenshots, from candlestick, baseball bat, fire extinguisher, ladder, so I'm expecting a couple of extra wacky stuff. Surely they're gonna have thumbstacks, right? Besides that, they also confirmed that the game will have mini games. We saw a glimpse of it on the most recent trailer, in which you can even play baseball in the football stadium. State of Stampede matchup though is not confirmed in the game, but I wonder if we could just use it as an arena with a ring in the middle of it. That would just be really cool. There will also be daily and weekly challenges, which is cool, but I don't know where exactly this comes into play. Maybe in online, or maybe in the career mode, which is the last thing we are discussing here, and how that's going to play it out. Career mode will apparently be a deep career mode that highlights the fun and personality of an all elite wrestlers live on the road. You will be able to create your own wrestler right at the beginning of your career, so of course set up the appearance, the moveset, the entrance, and so on, but you're basically going to be starting off as a rookie, joining the AEW roster, appearing in matches and story over an event schedule, and you're gonna be able to go up the ranking by getting points, which you get by winning matches and completing different objectives. Then those points you basically cash in to level up the stats of your wrestler. Hopefully we get some really cool storylines so that it could be memorable. I don't just want to do WWE 2K15 all over again, in which we are just doing matches and rematches against Dolph Ziggler, and it goes forever until finally you win a title and that's pretty much it. You go at it again. There needs to be a sense of progression and importance in the storylines that take you from one thing to the next, from one title to the next, and so on. So that is 10 new features and things you might not know, and everything so far for the AEW Fight Forever game. More info will likely be dropping. I will of course keep you guys up to date, so turn on those notifications. Check out one of my previous videos, like me going against a BDE in WWE 2K22. Stay savage, and I'll catch you there.